Hello and welcome to the Bite-sized Manga Podcast. This week we're covering Dragon Ball chapters 231 to 240, or if you're me, 37 to 46. I got it for once. Joining me as always is Hut, the re-emergence of knowledge. Say hello, come on.
Hi, hey, oh my god.
Like we're doing this for the first time. Really insert Berserk reference here.
Sure, represent.
Damn, timed perfectly. Didn't even know that. As always, I'm your host, Ben. Let's get into the chapters.
Yeah, okay. We're still the five of Vegeta vs Goku, of course.
We're only
No, it's not
20
even-
episodes into this shit. We can
Yeah.
do the intro. It's fine.
we can do podcasts, guys. We've been through this.
Yep. Let's be real though. It's not even Goku versus Vegeta. It's like everyone versus Vegeta.
True.
Like everyone just
I
jumping.
mean, like it was mostly Goku versus Vegeta. It's and
Like the
then,
most-
at
like the
end,
90%
they were
of
like,
damage.
oh fuck, random bullshit. Go.
Krillin here, grab my hand.
True, bro. Vegeta is a fucking tank though. Like,
Bro,
Jesus.
Vegeta can I mean, this is like standard for him, right? Like Goku has like Kaioken to his level, and Vegeta just like, I mean, he just bulks it.
yeah, but
Right.
yeah.
I mean, he's used to fighting in this extreme. Also, can we talk about how similar his garlic beam is?
Garlic.
Gun. It's called garlic, which is based off of
Gun.
garlic.
don't call
it
that.
says it. It's
I don't
based
give-
off of garlic.
It's
based off garlic. It
Gun,
was-
Yeah, I
bro.
know it. I know it is right.
I didn't
get
know
it.
that.
I
Still
understand.
hate it though.
It's not in my like the TL comment. It just said
But
like
I
garlic gun.
get it. It's named after garlic. It's just call it Gallic gun. Don't.
Alright, so in regards to like the Kamehameha and the Gala Gun thing, I have a story from when I first watched Dragon Ball back in the day,
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z.
Go for
So
it.
my friend that got me into Dragon Ball, like we both like did like theater tech for the school, so
Mhm.
we would like set up in like the auditorium a lot, which would be empty. Whilst we
Oh,
were
boy.
setting up, so we had a lot of like space to just fuck around and nobody could see us. So what we would do randomly throughout us like setting up stuff, like we would just
I know this is going. I know exactly.
yeah,
where
you
this
can
is going.
tell. Like we would just like stare at each other, and then like one of us would go like, oh, like, they, like do the Gallic gun pose, and the other one would do the Kamehameha,
Yeah.
and they would just like yell at each other and like do fake memes.
Imagine like a
Yeah.
teacher walked in, and, like just opened the door, just saw you guys just both standing there like this. just.
I always went for the Gallic gun. I like the pose more than I did for the Kamehameha.
That's
Kamehameha
fair.
has
It's a-
like this,
it's a-
and Gallic is this.
Gallic gun is like
Right.
that, which is like it's a lot cooler.
Yeah,
don't know why.
you know what? That's fair. The Gallic gun
Yeah.
is
Like, I'm always like the protag guy. Like I love protagonists. I love Goku's cool too. But
Goku
like,
is the one you're in our
pose-wise-
banner. You're
Yeah.
Goku in our banner. Like,
I
yeah.
know. I am aware. I made
Yeah.
that decision for myself. But pose wise, come on, Gallic
No,
gun
fair.
over.
You know what? I
Kamehameha,
get it.
dude.
I can understand.
But
that.
like what I was saying, that the fact that like fight like giant one-page spread of them like almost clashing, I've seen that panel before on a T-shirt. I know like that with the same brand I got this T-shirt from has a shirt with that in like color, which looks super dope. And now I kind of want to buy it for that friend until this point now. So
Yeah, I have a-
It
I
is
have
an
a-
iconic clash.
it is.
do-
I
do
kind of
have
want
I have a friend that we all know that got me the like a Van Gogh painting inspired of the Kamehameha versus Gallic gun beam clash.
to.
That's it.
That's
That
sick.
is
Yeah.
it's extremely cool. I like it. But yeah, the clash itself is like it's like one of the most iconic clashes in like ever, right?
Yeah.
And it's
gotta be.
very cool. But like I am Vegeta just getting blasted up and then like okay,
I'm looking for a
um,
moon.
that hurt. Let me go look for a moon.
Also, Ryu, if we ever do a Dragon Ball drinking game, it's take a drink anytime Vegeta mentions his pride.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be at least like 5 shots per episode.
My
this
pride.
In my pride as a Saiyan warrior, I am
I
the
have
ultimate
good
Saiyan.
pride. Like, it's a surprise he hasn't said it twice in one sentence yet. Quite frankly.
Pride.
Pride.
It's just
My
gay.
God,
Well, wait, we haven't got to that yet. Wait.
yeah. All right then. So he just immediately bolts down. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go look for a moon." But first, before that, Yajirobe is like, "This is one of 3 times, or one of 2 times so far, where they're like, wow, we beat him. And then Goku. This time, Goku's like,
He's
nah,
still alive.
nah.
Yeah.
If that was enough to take him out, he'd be easy pickings, easy.
Which I think, like, that was a wild ass statement. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're on the ground. You can't move anymore. If we actually beat him, that would be easy. I'm like, motherfucker, you can't move.
No, he's standing. He's just very like twitchy right now,
Yeah,
right?
he's barely standing though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
it's
still
it's not-
standing.
But hey, it's better to overestimate your
it's not
opponent than
safe.
underestimate your opponent, etc.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, that's what Vegeta's been doing, and look where that got him.
True.
Yeah, like he's been thinking everyone's a genius, so let me combat it like a genius, and it's working. It's been working.
No. The Vegeta is like, oh, this Kakarot, we sent him off to this low planet because like
He's a
Yeah,
he's
like,
weak
bitch.
from the test. I was the strongest in the test, so I never really had to try. Like, right?
Yeah,
To be fair, he did blow up another Saiyan without like just like that. Like Nappa was just gone. Like mine, like I thought one thought and Nappa was gone.
Yeah, so he does underestimate them, but not because he underestimates their like fighting capabilities, but not like their strategies and stuff, right? Because he knows that they're capable enough to like
Yeah, exactly.
think of
He
strategy.
knows from
they're
jump
intelligent,
that
like-
they're crafty because they can hide their power level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he at least doesn't jump the gun in like assumptions and stuff, right? At least not in a bad direction.
Well, I
Which
mean,
makes-
he's still evil.
I mean, yeah,
That hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Still a
but
bitch.
yeah, still a bitch. But it makes sense because of like the countless battles he has been through and the conquers planets, etc., etc.
Battles make you a bitch. Don't fight kids.
Never.
Stay
fight.
away from fighting. Also,
Not
I
even
like
once.
that when like Vegeta comes back, he's like, "Oh, Kakarot must have been the one to destroy the moon." Goku's like, "No, what?
What's
The
up
moon's
with the
destroyed?
moon?
What do you
I
mean?"
like how Goku still doesn't know. No one told him. Still hasn't told him. No one told him.
He
No.
figured it out though. He figured it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course he figured it out. That makes
What do you
sense.
mean? Of course, he's a moron.
True.
He is a moron. He's
He's like 24 or some 27 or some
love the
shit,
bl- I
and
love-
he
I love
hadn't
blood
figured it
flows.
out yet.
To be fair, he doesn't have
about
he hasn't
him
been telling me
being
for like
the
4
monster.
years.
You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about like the moon being destroyed. But yeah, him
Oh
being
no! I thought yeah no. Like obviously he can fucking see. He just didn't.
can
realize
look up
he
and just no
he
moon.
just got back from being dead.
And he has more important matters to attend to than the moon being
Not
gone.
even that. That's the first night he's been there.
It's not even night.
Yeah.
It's day.
Mhm.
I mean, isn't
Wait,
day
but
if there's
first-
no moon? Different discussion.
Yeah.
We are not meteorologists. Do not take our discussion of moons as fact.
Exactly.
Quick
just
PSA.
I'll just
Consult a weather boy.
Would you like to know, weather boy?
I was gonna bring up a stand, but then I was like, no,
Part
Alright,
six.
cool.
no.
Thanks for the statement.
Part 8.
Way out of line. Anyway. Also, in chapter 39, I don't know what that is for y'all, but like in chapter 39, they changed the translation from Kame House to Turtle Hut in the official for some reason. For some reason.
You remember when you talked about me becoming a turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
This is
That's
it.
me
This
now.
is it right
Yeah,
here.
that's my final form.
Chapter 39 of Dragon Ball Z.
But
Man, you are not surviving the rest of the series. Sorry to break it to you, but you are getting clapped.
yeah,
Anyway, fake
But-
moon. Hello? Like,
that's pretty
he
cool.
just makes one.
Pretty cool that he could just make his own moon.
That feels
Yeah.
like an asshole.
I mean, there's planets that he has conquered that were not that didn't have moons, right? Like this one had a moon. They stated this. Not all
I
of
don't
them
think
did.
it's an ass pull. It's just
Like he didn't
It's
need
more
it
of
to
a-
win, so it's like whatever.
I mean, he does kind of need to become like a great ape to win. I feel like maybe.
I don't think he needed it to win because he was still very much like out here, right? Like
Hmm.
he just did it because he was angry, so he didn't need it. So like that makes it like a bit more palatable. But like if like imagine if this was like the other way around, right? Imagine if Goku just pulled a new technique that lets him transform into his most powerful
Yeah,
form
but the difference is
without setup.
we have no precedent for him being able to do this, right? But Vegeta is
That's what makes it annoying.
yeah, but Vegeta is like a person that has conquered, several planets, and not all those planets has like a sun to reflect off the moon or even a moon at all, right?
No, it has to
I
be a
wouldn't
moon
like
that
So it's
that.
more
is
like a
typically
It's a
round.
good explanation. I'll give it. It's a good explanation. I think it makes sense. I just would have liked it like ordered differently.
Yeah.
I guess, but
Like,
he also didn't do this because he obviously also drained his energy a lot. A lot.
Yeah.
Which
they say it. They're like, oh, his energy levels dropped a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, he also said before that he didn't really want to do this because his energy levels would drop, but he's like, screw it, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Yeah. Also, I love specifically the
I respect it. He
17
said,
million
"Fuck, we won't."
Xenons
Yeah,
of blood waves. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, that's some sci-fi bullshit. Not
So
gonna
there's like
lie.
nanotech. It's like just throw it out there. Like,
yeah, it's just their own metric, I guess.
also, I love
Sure.
like there's when he like actually summons it. He says, "Fortunately, there are few Saiyans like myself capable of producing a like, artificial moon." That like, I mean, when they were alive, sure, but they're all dead now. Like, there's only two left. I thought of it. Like, it's only
I
Vegeta
guess
and
Vegeta's on copium. He's just like, yeah, sure.
yeah.
So, like, there's still more of
But
us.
he
I mean,
didn't
it's
even need
three.
to say there's only a few Saiyans that can do this. He literally could have said, I'm the only Saiyan that can do this now. 'Cause
Which is
everyone.
weird
Yeah,
because Vegeta is such a prideful prick. He feel like he would be like, ah, yes, I'm the only one who can do this, Kakarot.
yeah. He's like, I'm the
But yeah,
only
he's
one.
still
Fuck
coping
you.
with the fact that that he also
What
was
if
talking
Goku had
about
pulled like everyone's dead, right?
yeah. Well, technically,
He'd be like,
technically,
my
Yeah.
pride.
since Vegeta was talking about how he was royalty, right? That means
Uh-huh.
he rules over Goku, which is the only other Saiyan.
And Gohan, he's half Saiyan.
So the prince
Two
of
and a
two
half
and a half
Saiyans make
Saiyans.
the sitcom.
That's crazy.
Also,
Take Moon.
we kind of like skimmed over it earlier, but like, can we talk about Goku actually figuring out that he's the one who killed his grandfather?
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to quickly say that I find it impressive that Vegeta is able to control himself mentally in the big monkey form. Like he's able to
Okay.
talk, like control it.
Would you
Like he's
call it
not.
Monkey Peak?
No.
Uh,
Yeah, like it's sad that this had to be his realization that this was like his
Yeah.
moment of
because he didn't have any time to like dwell on it. He just went,
Grief.
"Wait a
Yeah.
minute, Grandpa, no!" And it's like, "Well, forgive me when I get there.
yeah. It's
I'll be
like
there soon."
if I don't beat him, if I die, I'm gonna come to apologize to you first. So, which it's kind of a bleak outlook on things, but I guess it makes sense because he's like a giant monkey now, 10 times stronger.
Yeah.
Um, so I guess it's fair to have a bleak outlook on things, but he still didn't give up. He was still fighting for it.
Yeah.
Also, like,
Exactly.
this is tangentially related, but I'm not gonna be able. I don't think I'm gonna remember to bring this up anywhere else. For you, you're gonna be slightly out of the loop here
I knew
because
it. I know what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna talk about Dragon Ball
King.
Z Dokkan Battle for a second
Oh,
because
yeah, that's not.
that's a Dragon Ball Z Gacha game that I played a lot. And in
You
the,
should
I
get
just
back
wanted to
into
shout
it.
out that they had a mechanic in there for some of the Saiyan characters, like specific varieties of the characters, where they
Mhm.
could turn into the Great Ape in the game, and it did funky shit with stats, and it was super cool. It was super rare. I never got any one of them. One of my friend got one, and I was like, that shit is sick. And then I started. That's why I started playing that game because it was like monkey.
It's bro. The
Monkey
ninth
King.
anniversary starts next month. You should get back into the game.
Shut the fuck up. My wallet says no.
You shouldn't. PSA,
Listen,
don't play gacha. It will
I've been
ruin your
free to
life.
Don't
play
do
for.
it. Do
I've been free
not
to
do
play
it.
for 9 years now. Okay, it's fine.
Hey, how's your wallet doing?
Dude.
Whoa! Anyway,
I mean,
moving
I
on.
think HUD is more free to play by just circumstance than it is by choice. But besides the
We're
point.
blasting this man on.
I can neither confirm nor deny that
No, the
fact, bro.
guidance. Yeah.
All
Anyway,
right. Anyway.
big monkey, and then he uses Yen's move, the
Yeah.
Taioken.
Yeah,
Solar
That was neat.
flare.
Yep.
but
Love the
well,
panel
first,
of Vegeta just like
could we
I love
talk
that when
about?
he's just like, "What the fuck is I'm gonna kill you, you goddamn bastard!" Like,
stab you with my
that's
eyes.
such an honest reaction of just
Yeah.
like, "Man, what the fuck? Fuck you!"
Yeah, I mean
It's
that
like
would be
when you're playing with like a younger like family member,
They
and
poke
like
you in the
they
eyes.
pull some shit, and you're just like, "Jesus Christ, calm down!"
like imagine you're just play fighting with your like your
And they kick you in
little
the
sibling,
balls.
and they just
Like-
no, they just punch you in the eyes. So you're like, what the man?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to because Jesus.
Yeah.
Bro, imagining how I'm just imagining like the Kaioken is just like you're staring at the sun. That's how it feels.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
for
it's a
a second.
flashbang. I
Yeah.
think it's like I'm assuming it's like a bright white light more than like
That's
a solar
hilarious
light.
because like for some reason the correlation in my mind went, oh, this is just like those people who went to look at the eclipse without sunglasses or the eclipse glasses.
Instead, but he's at least they're not permanent, or he's not permanently blind.
True.
Would have been crazy
I
though, but you
also
would just
want
like
to
a
point
like a
out that
like,
during the eclipse, like search a spike for my eyes hurt.
yeah, I know. I saw the video. Like my
That's
eyes hurt.
hilarious.
How do I fix my eyes? My eyes burn.
Yeah.
Like that kind of results. Just like spike to 100. It's crazy.
Hilarious.
So like there's a lot happening in this section. Like where
Yeah.
they're like frantically fighting essentially because this is like just a mad like scramble to the
this is
trying
for
to finish
survival,
this
bro.
one.
Because
Yeah,
if they
Goku is
di-
doing this purely to, like not die. Like at this point, it's desperation, right?
well he's like if I die I die, but he's trying to make sure that the planet doesn't die with him.
Yeah.
she's like my death is fine as long as everyone else lives, which is
As
why he's
long as
like
I take Vegeta
fighting as
with,
hard
right?
as he is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but like
respect that.
like I love Goku like hyping up Gohan and entrusting him with and like making sure that like he has the confidence to beat the distraction,
Hmm.
even though like that in my like if you look at it from different angle, it's slightly fucked up. But it's for survival, right? But and then like
Yeah.
also Krillin, like like Goku entrusting Krillin with the Spirit Bomb, fucking phenomenal. Love that. That's the trust between the bros right there, between the boys. And like Goku actually gets to show off that he's like battle smart, right? Like we've talked about it
Yeah.
couple of times before that Goku is has like battle IQ, but not really other IQ.
Oh,
And like we get to see that shine, and like Krillin is I'm gonna say Krillin is the bravest character on DBZ.
I'd,
This
I'd
He has
say
always
it's the
yeah.
same thing as like Usopp. Like this motherfucker is scared to death, but he still gets that shit done.
yeah, like
True.
earlier when Vegeta turned into an ape, Gohan was like, "Bro, we need to move back." And Krillin's like, he's against it. He's like, "No, we're gonna be in the way." Then Gohan just leaves. He's like, "Damn, bro, all right," and then just leaves with him. And even though he like reluctantly went, he still put up a phenomenal fight, right?
True.
Also, Yajirobe sucks.
What do you mean?
Yep.
He's the goat. He's the reason. He's the reason.
He's the reason they didn't get his fucking tail in the first place.
To be fair, I do
Oh,
want to say he did like get the tail.
Well, just Vegeta and because like he had the spirit bomb right, and then like Yajirobe be like, just throw it, with like made Vegeta be like, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on? Like if he
Yeah.
hadn't done that, we wouldn't even be in that predicament.
Yeah.
He made
No.
up for it, but he's still a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Yajirobe should have cut the tail. Like he cut the tail, then he should just gone, run, and just don't say shit. Just be gone. That would have been all you had to
He
do.
did cut, but he did cut Vegeta's back again when he was about to kill.
True.
I don't remember who was.
Like
about
Yajirobe,
to kill.
honestly, like he did something, but like he is the most annoying fucking character in the show so far.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, can we just talk about
We have
how?
two characters who are whiny as shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we just talk about how Goku was just holding his hands up in the air and Vegeta's first reaction was to like blast him with a mouth beam? Like, oh, let me just hold my hands up in the air, right? And he's like, okay. And then Vegeta's like, he sees that, he locks in, like that.
I guess
Rosa
it's, I guess it's
Pacifista.
not like the international sign of I surrender.
Probably not.
Because honestly, let's be honest, like that's kind of clean if you can just be like I surrender. I'm just gonna keep standing here. Gonna keep standing here. Just don't
I mean-
worry about anything besides me standing here right now.
Isn't the
Don't
like
look
actual
up.
visual in like the anime
Have
that
you
like
caught
an
a
actual
fish that
giant
big before?
ball
No.
like forms above him? Is that like a
Nah.
thing? No? I've seen that before where he like makes like a giant ball or something. I don't know. I
I don't know what to tell you, dog. It's just
Nah, no.
Mandela
Can we
effect.
talk about how like Gatling Galick Gun? How fucking crazy that is? Just
Mhm.
the entire bombardment of just
But first I would just while Vegeta's like still an ape, right? He stomps Goku. Goku tries to run away. He gets stomped again, and like his legs get broken. He's like, I can't move anything. He's like, oh wait, I still have my arm. He blasts him in the face. He's like, now I can't do anything. Okay, now I'm done.
Also, like
Yeah.
Vegeta at some point, like he's squishing him, and he goes like, "Ooh, I felt the bones pop on that one." I'm like, "Dang,
Yeah. Like he went
like
from okay, I'm gonna poke you to death now, and then Goku blasts him, and now it's like, nah, bro, you first blinded me, and now you blasted me in the eye. Now I'm gonna make this painful. So, you know,
Yeah,
Also, go on as a kill stealer,
true.
but like, give me that shit.
Yoink.
yeah.
Also, like what we learned from this is that the spirit bomb only works on people with evil chi.
Mhm,
True.
exactly. So does that confirm Vegeta's evil? Oh my god, bro!
It does. It also confirms that Gohan is the purest form of good, like
Mhm.
Goku was.
Well,
Is.
he did ride the Nimbus, or no?
Once again,
Yep,
we're
yep,
seeing
he's good.
childhood like innocence being confirmed as good.
So do you think Krillin could ride it now? He doesn't seem as perverted now.
He still had those thoughts at one point, so he's not a pure of heart as Goku.
I mean, at one point, but he can change as a person, right?
I mean,
So-
Goku doesn't even get the references that he
Yes,
makes.
I have become asexual.
Like no, it's a thing of like Krillin like can still get the references that like Kame makes, for instance. Goku doesn't even get them to like the first point. Like, and at that point, Krillin is corrupted enough that he knows what Kame means, what he always
Corrupted.
says.
Mhm.
Look,
Corrupted in
the
mind.
way Japanese people do it, okay, maybe like having perverted thoughts is corruption, but like in general, that's just wild.
No, it's fine.
That's not that bad.
But like that's what I'm like. That's how the Nimbus Cloud sees is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but like also Japanese kind of go on a very extreme road with that shit. So I get why you would call that corruption.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
like ask any parent who's walked in on their child watching anime, and you'll be like, "I get it, dog. I get it.
Understandable.
Fair. That shit's corruption."
Yeah. But
Your
like,
mind corrupted.
yeah. So, um, yeah, like everyone's trying to step in, doing their best. It's nice to see them shine. Goku, since like Goku, this is the first time Goku is like completely out of the count. He can't do anything, so it's like up to the others to clutch up. So that's like nice to see, right?
Like when it's the
Goku,
fourth quarter and your stars start shitting themselves.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, the Z
Bricks.
Fighters they come in clutch in the fourth quarter every time, bro.
That's a championship team right there.
Yeah, they're like okay, like yeah, bro, they're a fourth quarter team. I'm telling you.
They're like the anti-Celtics, which makes me want to root for them even more.
Ooh, that's just the W, bro. Oh my god.
Fuck the Celtics.
Let's
I
not
want
get
this
our
shit on
basketball
record.
takes in here. Okay. I do want to say something funny I noticed. Comparing Gohan's like full monkey form to Vegeta's, Vegeta is clearly like he has a longer snout. He is clearly a little bigger as well. Like it shows that Gohan is still a young big monkey. Like
Young
his
big
snout is
monkey is
less.
a crazy sentence.
It's like a rapper. Young big monkey in the house.
Okay, which one of us three is getting that tag?
I am not saying any names. I will be in big trouble.
Local man prefers not to speak. If I speak, I am in
Anyway,
big trouble.
anyway,
I'll say
um,
it.
Hey, for the
I'm
people in
taking
back.
it. I'm taking it. I'm
fair.
taking monkey. I'm taking monkey.
Right, nigga.
Monkey beak.
That was crazy.
Oh,
I do like Gohan
Are
has
monkeys
some
in Somalia?
sentience. Why are we?
Bro.
bro, you
Somalia?
can't say that.
Oh, I'm just asking. Like,
Nah,
because
I'm
in
playing,
India
I'm-
there's monkeys. Or Suriname
um,
there's monkeys.
not in the at least not in the place I have been, or like the places I live with my or lived with my grandma.
Okay, yeah, I'm taking young big monkey. There's actually monkeys where my dad's from.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Anyway,
Look, I'm real uncomfortable on that.
yeah. Anyway,
I was just asking about the animal. I'm not being racist.
I
Bro,
swear, I'm not being racist. I swear. Anyway,
I swear, I'm not being racist.
it's fine. It's
Ah.
fine. At least you're not as bad as Uncle Ruckus. It's fine. It's all right.
Look, yo, if I get as bad as Uncle Ruckus, shoot me. Like I do. Like give
Like, we
me
have
the
to get an
death sentence.
intervention.
We don't even got that in this country. It needs to happen.
they're gonna send you to America. Anyway,
This is America. Ah.
I do like
And then
how
shooting
like
people with a squirt gun.
Krillin gets into like Gohan's mind and like gets into like Gohan is more conscious in his monkey form than Goku ever was, which I think is funny. I mean, they never try with
He's
Goku. They're
smarter
just like,
than
hey,
Goku ever was. Or is.
true. I mean, he does have
He
shitty
lit-
genes, so
I'm convinced
You mean
that
brains?
this 5-year-old right here is smarter than Goku will ever be.
It is so hilarious. It is actually fucking funny.
yeah. Would that be a thing? Like, does big monkey form need you to be like somewhat like smart to like be able to like get consciousness
I
over it?
feel like
Because
it's
Vegeta's quite smart, right? He's quite intelligent. We've said this before. Like
true.
in like theory, like you have to be quite like you have to at least some level of intelligence to like control your monkey form, which this would imply that Goku is just dumb as a brick wall. which
Do you think he would be able to control it now? Now with all the training he has had and stuff.
yes,
One
but he
monkey
doesn't have a
form?
tail anymore, so he can't even turn.
Yeah, but if he did have a tail,
If he did, probably.
I don't think so. At least not canonically.
oh my god, bro, that's
I feel like
Look,
if
we're not gonna get there. We can talk about it.
yeah.
Fair.
It happens.
So,
It
okay,
happens.
you want to explain this to me?
So this happens in Dragon Ball GT, aka Dragon Ball Grand 4, where Goku becomes a giant great ape, right? And he technically it wasn't a normal great ape, right? It wasn't a normal great ape.
It was a golden one, right?
It was a golden great ape, right?
Yeah.
So he became an even stronger great ape, but he couldn't control himself like at all before
But
he
gaining control of that form is what unlocked.
the best transformation in all of Dragon Ball. Don't at me. Don't you dare at me.
This man is cooking.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Hell yeah! Oh, whenever I talk to people about Dragon Ball, they're like, shit sucks. It's ass. I'm like, motherfucker, look within yourself and you will see that you are not cooking. That shit is fire. It is by far the best transformation in Dragon Ball. I think the second, because it has a very interesting way that you unlock it by gaining control of like a Super Saiyan monkey form, essentially, like a golden monkey form. Like that makes it so much cooler. I think in that same way, like in Super, there's a similar thing that's not remotely the same way, but like in a completely like another different way of unlocking a new transformation, which I also think is cool. I
Yeah.
like Dragon Ball doesn't do enough with like cool shit for transformations.
Agreed. I like that there are like two different ways to go about it. It's very cool.
Yeah. Anyway, I just want to go on record. I fucking love GT. I don't get why people hate on it as much as they do. It didn't register. How do it again?
Hey, what?
Here we
Huh?
are. Here we are.
Huh?
Here we are.
So
Ryu's
what?
so lost during this.
I
Yes,
don't know
you should
shit.
You see, Dragon
Anyway.
Ball GT gets like really hated on, like shit on online. But I can see it, I guess. But there are two arcs that I really like in the show. So,
Are they the last two arcs?
the second, the last, and last,
I don't remember what
because there it is. This hunt for the Black Star
Black
Dragon
Star? Yeah,
Balls.
Black Star Dragon Balls.
Then the Baby Saga.
Okay.
Then
Oh yeah.
then the Android 17 arc,
Yeah.
and then the Shadow Dragon Saga.
And so you like the
I am
Baby
so
Saga
lost.
and
I like the Baby
Shadow
Saga and the
Dragon.
Shadow Dragon Saga best. Yeah, they're
You
really
don't like
cool.
the Super 17 one.
Nah, it was kind of weak. I'm gonna be honest with you. Super
Okay,
17
okay.
was kind of.
And Black Star Dragon Balls does not move you.
Not really. No, I
it
don't. I don't think I
does-
like it that much.
I feel like it's nice to get back to the roots, but I thought Pan was kind of annoying, and
That's crazy. I love Pan.
nah, I thought she was kind of.
I mean, like she was annoying at the time, yeah, but like hindsight, like she was great.
And Giro was like, I didn't really vibe with
You
him
didn't fuck with
either.
Gara? Okay.
No,
okay.
except
For
for
me, it
actually,
was kind of like mid.
except for like after like saving them against General Ruldo, that was nice. Like pretending to be a
Okay.
traitor and then saving them, and um, I think it's all right. I don't think it's bad, and I did like this that they set up Baby in that arc.
Mm.
But
Maybe five?
yes, Baby
Yep,
5,
yep. That's
Weaponsmith.
how.
Not
Actually,
Weaponsmith,
GT is a
Weapons.
prequel to One Piece.
Oh shit, that's neat. Like the entirety of the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go back to Z.
Yeah. Look, there was something that I do know. There's one thing I want to say. I think Vegeta should have copies of Krillin's move, like the Ken something, the disc.
Hands
Destructo
on.
Disc.
The Destructo disc.
That because he just he doesn't name it. He just says "ha" like when he has it in his hand.
Yeah, which
But
kind
look,
of which is
But huzzah!
buzzer.
which is like
Fuck
what Goku
you.
which is like what Goku does when he saw the
Yeah,
Kamehameha use for the first time.
Saiyans are unoriginal. I'm saying it. I'm calling it now.
At
These
least
motherfuckers,
True.
no creativity.
I was gonna
I
say
mean,
at
true.
least
They saw the
Vegeta-
moon. They made another moon. You know, like they just copy shit.
I was gonna say at least Vegeta has a Gallic gun, but who knows? Maybe he stole that too.
He stole it from Baby,
Just-
actually.
Yeah, maybe if I pull out like an actual RPG and I can copy that.
Nah, I'd win.
I'd win.
Not win.
But yeah, like Vegeta is a beast, bro. He
But yeah, I mean, he tanked a full fucking monkey fall. To be fair, not full because it was already half transformed back, but on
Yeah.
top of him, but already
I like how that
super
worked out,
weakened.
though. I was just like, I like the timing on that.
Yeah. I also I hate how I love and hate how we're pacing because it ends on Vegeta calling back his vehicle. We don't know if he got out. We don't know if he the endings are there's so many good cliffhangers we just get by doing it this way, which I think is great. I think it's fun.
As long as we keep it up, which
Yeah.
we haven't missed an episode. I think recording wise, we haven't missed.
Recording-wise,
I
we have.
fucked up
Uploading, we
on,
have.
some uploads, but
not just only on your fault. There's just some other issues that happened because that made us delay the uploading, right?
one time I was without electricity.
If not even just internet, just full no electricity. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. But yeah, Vegeta is
Yeah,
a big
me now having electricity, love that. Yeah, it's
Amazing.
great.
Yeah.
yeah, so Vegeta took
So with a
Kamehameha,
candle.
then
The dark room.
he got his tail cut off.
Love we
Then
both
he-
went for the fucking.
Then he had to scrap with both Gohan and Krillin. Then he got backstabbed or slashed in the back. Then he got a fucking spirit bomb hit by him. Went straight up, landed on the ground. Still had to scrap the other guys. and then got a giant monkey landing up on him. So, like Vegeta, I'm gonna be real.
You just like Kaido, just
He was
tanking
like,
everything.
yeah, it was. I was gonna say Sukuna, but yeah, Kaido works too. I feel like Kaido is a more fair comparison, actually.
Yeah. Sukuna is just like like everyone's in and out. This is more of just like tanking.
Yeah.
Like-
Jump
like-
Kaisen.
So Vegeta was the original Kaido. Everyone, oh my god! Just that the main character didn't beat him this time. This time.
Yet. Anyway,
I mean, Goku can't move, so I'd be very surprised if he got up and did that.
yeah.
He's just gonna get rezzed.
Yeah.
Heroes never die. There's a mercy.
Dog, we were like me and Rio were talking about like what like an Overwatch song at some point. Like Living Tombstone one. Like
Oh, yeah.
the I'm already crazy that became a big meme. And like I still like that they had like the super res back then for Mercy.
Yeah.
That was
Oh man, the super
good
rush was
times.
crazy.
Good times.
You could
Where,
save your
like
entire
when the enemy
fucking
team
team.
uses all of their utility, wiping out everybody, and just
All
that's
ults.
where it's just like fuck you.
And then all of them revive with like 3 of them already having ults, and then the entire game
And
just
it's like
switched, which
fuck
was
you instead.
such a
It
cool
was the
thing.
ultimate no you, and I loved it.
Like your entire
Anyway.
team go like the other 5 players, like yes, other 5 because there were 6 players back then. Like all of the 5
It's just
other
us
teammates
being
got
old heads
wiped.
about a game.
Yes, and then like Mercy comes in, revives everyone, and the entire team is letting everything be like, "Oh fuck, we're dead," and that was just perfect.
In 30 years, I'm still gonna be talking about that Mercy res. Goddamn.
That was the best ult in every fucking game ever.
Yeah. Anyway, do we have anything else left to say about this this batch of chapters?
Just curious where we end up next batch.
All right, a little bit of a shorter episode this week, but with that, we say goodbye to Ryu,
Later.
to Hut,
Peace.
I've been your host Ben. We'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.